Hello, friends. How are you? I think you all are good. But I have a question. Are you struggling for learning English? Are you struggling for speaking English? Wow, you have come in the right place. This is the place where you can learn English. If you watch my videos, I can make sure it to all of you that you can speak English fluently. Yeah, right now I'm going to teach you what is compound sentence. And every day I'm making a content so that you can improve your speaking as well as listening. Okay? So this is the class where I will teach you complex compound sentence. Okay? And every day you will get a English content where I will speak English so that you can improve yourself. And if you are thinking, if I watch English movies, if I listen English songs, I can also improve my English? Yeah, but not easy. Why? Because they are the actors, the singers are speaking so fast. You cannot understand them. So sorry. So you have to watch these types of video where you can understand their English, their speech, their lecture, their class. So I think my class is like that. That's why welcome to my class and please focus on this class. Today I will teach you compound sentence, but my goal is to that how you can speak English, how you can repeat with me, and how you can improve your listening. Okay? But before I start compound sentence, just within 10 minutes, just give me 10 minutes, I can make you a perfect English speaker. Just every day 10 minutes. It's enough. 10 minutes is not a big deal. It's a very small time from 24 hours. Right? So just 10 minutes. Watch this video. Before I start compound sentence, I will teach you what is complex sentence. I will teach you what is simple sentence. But what I will teach compound because in my 920 class and also in my 19 class, I taught you simple sentence and complex sentence. Yeah. And today I will teach you compound sentence. And also I teach you something which is phrase. Close? Yeah, that is the question. What is close? You don't know what is the difference between close and phrase. So now I am teaching you phrase and close. Also conjunction. Conjunction is very, very important. Conjunction is very, very important. If you don't know conjunction, then you cannot speak English properly. Because conjunction connects to words, to phrase, to sentences. Okay? So that's why conjunction is very, very important. Here, before I start this topic, I will discuss about this topic. Then I will go to compound sentence. Okay? So learn phrase. Phrase is very important and it is very simple. As important it is, as simple it is. Okay? So phrase means words. Words and words is its phrase. Words and words is phrase. Suppose he is a good boy. A good boy. Here a good boy is the phrase. Okay? Again, a boy. A red pen. This is a red marker. Red marker. So a red marker. So this is the phrase. Okay? But marker. This is word. This is just a word. But if I say a red marker, there are lots of words which is added, right? Now it is being phrase. Then we have close. In close, you can find a subject and a verb. Okay? You can find a subject and verb. Then we have conjunction. Yeah, conjunction. You can see the junction means connection. Yeah? So conjunctions, connection. So in conjunction, you can see there are three types of conjunction. How many? Three. First one is coordinate. Second one is subordinate. And third one is correlative. Coordinate and subordinate. These two things is very important to learn complex and compound sentence. Okay? So now let's go to the topic of today's class, which is compound sentence. In my 20 class, I taught you what is complex sentence. If you didn't watch that class, please after finishing this class, watch that class. Okay? So compound sentence. To make a compound sentence, you need two subject. You need two subject plus you need two verb. You need two verb. Okay. Then also here, okay, let me clear it to all of you so that you can understand. After two subject, then you need two verb. Okay. Then you need a coordinate conjunction. But in complex sentence, you need a subordinate conjunction. That is the difference here in complex and compound. You need here coordinate. Coordinate conjunction. Okay? But in complex sentence, you need a subordinate conjunction. Okay? So now let's make a simple of this sentence. How? If I write, I will go to Dhaka and you will go to London. Right? I just wrote this sentence which is compound sentence. How it's being compound sentence? Let's see. Here we have two subject, then two verb, and also a coordinate conjunction. I'm giving you a reminder that coordinate conjunction means fan boys. Fan boys. Okay. So here I is the subject. So we have one subject, then we have one verb. So go is the verb. So one subject, one verb. Then I need another subject, another verb. Then we have you is the subject. So I got one subject, one subject. That's mean two subject. Then I got one subject. I need another verb. I got another verb. So another verb also go. So here you can see one subject equals to two subject. So two subject done. Then one verb to two verbs equals to two verb. So two verb done. Now we need coordinate conjunction. Okay. So now I'm going to find the coordinate conjunction in this sentence. Here I can see and. How I can understand that and is the coordinate conjunction? You have to look up on these fan boys. Fan boys. Wow. How sweet this line. Fan boys. Now find out the meaning of fan boys. A for, A for and. So we got and. So and is the coordinate conjunction. Right? If you don't understand what is coordinate conjunction, please watch my previous podcast. Watch my podcast number 20 and 90. Then you can understand what is coordinate conjunction and correlative conjunction and also subordinate conjunction. So I think you understand what is this. I'm going to remove everything. Now I will discuss with you that how you can learn English, how you can speak English. This is a challenge of 100 days. Okay. Like this, you will get 100 videos. Okay. If you are struggling to speak English, to learn English, then I think this is the best video for you. Why? Because my mother tongue is not English. My mother tongue is Bangla. So I think you are getting my lecture. You are understanding my class. You can understand it very easily. But if you watch others class, suppose if you watch English classes which is made by English speaker, native speaker, you cannot understand them. Why? Because they are speaking in their native, in their tone, in their rhythm. Also, they are speaking so fast. That's why you cannot understand them. But I am speaking so slowly. Also, I am using very simple words that all of you know. right? You all know these words. I'm using very simple words. So that's why you should do all my classes, and this is just 21 number class. Like this, you will get 100 podcasts. If you listen every podcast again and again, and if you repeat with me, you can improve yourself. Okay? So, please don't forget to share your opinion on the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Because if you subscribe my channel, you will get the next video very fast. Okay? And if you don't subscribe, you cannot get another video which I will post in the next day. Okay? Suppose I am here, I always follow this line. I never lose. Okay? I never lose. I either win or learn. So here, as you can see here, I never lose. I never lose. I never failed. I either win. I either win or I learn. Okay? So don't worry. If you stay with this journey to me, you never lose. You will learn or you will win. You will be an English speaker. You will be an English speaker. Or you will learn lots of things about English that will help you to improve your English. Okay? So thank you very much. Thank you.